Hello everyone, welcome back to Workout with Robyn, lower body strength training day featuring Erin, my friend, neighbor, and workout partner today. Fun story, they all know about the flood because then I recorded in an unfinished basement over here and it was long. Erin was the one who came over, she was supposed to work out, and when I found the flood and helped clean it up, and that's the last time I feel like you were really down here. So it's been a while, that was November. So we're back at it today. Pretty simple strength training. We are all standing until the very end where you might need a mat or some cushion for your cushion. 4 sets of everything that's on the screen. So we're gonna start with something you probably want weight for. However, you could probably do everything body weight. But weight for squats is best. Then we'll do some lunges, 4 rounds. Sumo deadlift, we'll talk about that form once we get there. But you can lift heavy for that, I am promising. Then we're gonna do some hip mobility and balance practice with a knee lift and opener situation. Front squats, that can be a bit medium weight. Lateral lunge, you don't need anything if you don't want to. And then the last segment, body weight. So really you just need something heavy and then something medium, whatever that means to you. Okay, I'm so happy you're here. 35 minutes. Let's do it. I'll hit play on the timer, on the music. We'll get warmed up to start. Let's do it. Oh, no momento. We'll turn it up, turn it up. 10 seconds to our warm up. Erin thought I would wear purple. I thought she was gonna wear black. So we don't match. High knee. Turn this into butt kicks. High knee again coming up. We're gonna take it wide. Very not ladylike, but we're working the hips. And butt kicks one more time. We got blood flowing head to toe. All right, shake that out. Right foot, heel, toe, point and flex, tap, tap, tap. Ankle mobility. 3, 2, 1, switch sides. Oh, Dolly's so happy. Leg, I was gonna say leg swings to the front, but you gotta dodge the dog. I know. I was saying a different day, she has no, like, consequence radar. No. All right, let's open up through the hips, around and down, alternating. Gently place the foot down on the floor. Okay, right foot, heel toe tap, but we travel out to the side. Tap, tap, and then travel back to the front, back and forth. Little coordination wake up. Shake that out. Same thing other side. Tap and travel. Leg swings to the front again, alternating still. Try to get that leg up high while standing tall. Open up through the hips, round and down. Feet hip width apart, hands on the thighs, cat cow. Drop it down and roll it up. All the way up, that's the end of the warm-up. 35 seconds to segment 1. So a low grip squat with a pulse at the bottom, paired with alternating reverse lunge. 35-second working intervals. Let's grab round 1 can be warm-up set if you're feeling out what you should hold. I'm gonna grab a 30. Feet will be slightly wider than hip width. Shoulders back, weight over the heels. You kind of straddle the weight. Sink in the knees, pulse at the bottom, bring it back up. Let's go. All sit and up. Top of the head to the sky. Okay, I'm already hot. Fan will go on soon. I swear to God, I'll be the illest in this music. There is more than ever will be. Disagree, feel free, but from one more. All right, weights down. We're gonna alternate reverse lunges, so your hips are forward, your feet are the same direction. Okay, we stay hip width apart, so no inline. There's space, even with the step back. Here we go, both knees bend 90 degrees. Pushing through the front heel to come back up and switch. Now if you want to add weight to this, you can hold it by your side, hold it up top. All right, that's set 1. I'm gonna turn the fan on because I'm warm. And back to our squat with the low grip and a pulse. Round 2. I see you. Hand up. Tell Shady I love him the same way that he did Dr. Dre on the Chronic. Tell him how real he is, or how high I am, or how I would kill for him to know it. I cried plenty tears. 10 seconds. Got a bad back, so it's only right that I write till he can march right into that post office. One more. Hang it up. Now it's career. Good. Jersey. Reverse lunge. I stop when I'm at the very top. You shitted on me on your way up. So we breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Serenity now. Ready, set. Let's go. The back knee's got to come as close to the ground as you comfortably can. All right, that's round 2 done. 2 more just like it, or better. Really? It's been more than half a year for Aaron. Low grip squat. Aaron is a person where if I'm walking dolly and I say, Aaron, or let's go to Aaron's house, pew, he's gone, and she'll go right there. Yeah. One more, squeeze it in. Good. Lunge time. How are we feeling so far? So far, so great. All right, shoulders back, stand tall, lunge. Right to the end to even out both sides. All right, one more set. Now we move up. She's not even facing. All right, last squat with a pulse. Dig deep, dig low. Keep going. Couple more. All right, quads are heavy. Last reverse lunge. We have a nice rest. Next superset. Ready, ready, let's begin.
I did not believe that it would end, no. Everything came second to the benzo. You weren't even speaking to my friends, so you know all of mine cause on my end, so 20 candles blowing out and open your eyes.
Right to the end, 10 seconds, let's go. Terrific. Recovery, water break. Look, I even gave us a longer break than normal because I have a friend here and I don't want her to hate it. But you're okay. So sumo deadlift can be tricky if you are nervous about low back pain to begin with the deadlift. Sumo stance, so wider toes at like 45 degrees. Same concept, so you shoot the hips back, soft knees. It's going to be a lower range of motion than here. I can go deeper. You're going to have just a small gap of deadlift. So as soon as you feel the stretch in hamstring and your bum, it's time to come up. But because you're only doing it this far, you should be able to lift heavy because it's not as far. Does that make sense? So I'm going to hold the 30 in both hands, me. We have 4 rounds, so we can play with weight. Then we have a knee lift, open, close, switch. Knee, open, boom, boom. I thank you for thinking so highly of me. Yep. Soft knees, weight over the heels, shoulders back. You let your light shine. So deadlift, shape the legs, and up. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, good for the tush. Up and squeeze the bum at the top. But your weights are just shaving the legs gently, closely, not like scraping. If your arms are too far away from the leg, you will start lifting with your back. And we don't want that. Okay. Oh, well. Oh. Okay. Now we are balancing, opening hip, alternating. So knee, open, close, down. Knee, open, down. high knee, so try to keep standing tall. Knees up the whole time. It's just as high when you do the hip opener. Everything facing forward. I know it can be a bit beep, beep, beep. Okay, that's set one. Wiggly bits out. We know what we're doing. 3 rounds of the best. Sumo deadlift. I'm gonna show you guys profile so you can see side angle view. Here, up and squeeze. See how straight my spine is? It's because everything is close to the center. No hyperextension at the top, meaning this, not part of the move. Just back to neutral stance. And if you think about it, people using barbells for that move, they have even less range of motion because the big bumper plates are touching the ground here when you're in a wide stance. So doing it with deadlifts, you don't have that bumper, but it is effective. Okay, open, close, gracefully down. I know, it's tricky, tricky. One leg is always better than the other as well. She's beauty, she's grace. She will not fall on her face. Woo. Even out both sides. Good. 2 rounds in, 2 more. Right, Ole. I don't. She has treats in her purse. Dolly won't get them, but she has located the goods. All right, let's get after it. Sumo deadlift. If you're working out with lighter weights, add a pulse at the bottom like we did with the squat in the first superset to build extra resistance. It'll do you wonders. Couple more. Good. Time for some balance and hips. Finishing round 3. Let's get her done. Open, close, reset. One more each side. Okay, one more set, then we're halfway through the workout. Ain't no thing. All right. Get into position, get your head in the game. Set it up good. Do it. Push that floor away as you rise. One more. Good. Carefully set those down. Our last hip opener, sitch. And then we'll rest, water break, onward and upward. Let's go. Open as wide as you can without compromising the rest of your body.
Stop breaking my heart. Don't let go to my love.
We encourage sound effects here on Workout with Robyn. We say it, they're scientifically proven to make you work better. All right, water break, we move on. Now that our hips are all nice and lubricated, we are going to front squat. Deep, we want to go deep. Feet together in a narrow stance. So we've been hip width apart, we've been sumo, now feet together. If you find you start tipping forward, I want you to elevate your heels. Not this way, you need to keep the feet together, but still squat like that. Loading the shoulders in a front squat as deep as you can and up. That's with a medium weight. You hold one dumbbell here or one in each hand. Move number 2, lateral lunge. So super wide stance, sink knee to knee. Because again, our hips they're warmed up, they're ready. We should be able to go deep. All right, I'm gonna switch these out. No. I think I'm on 15s. Okay. Again, 4 rounds. Right, Dolly? Thank you. Yeah, feet together, top of the head always to the sky. You load the shoulders and you go ass to grass. I feel like you're really good at this one. Yeah. All right. Set it up. Here we go. Down and up. Slow and steady, slow and controlled.
Can you get to your soul? Can you get to my thoughts? Can you promise you won't let go? All the things that I need.
10 seconds.
That you need. You can make it feel so real. 'Cause you can't deny.
One more. Okay. You can absolutely hold weight. You could sandwich your leg with weights, or you could hold it up top again. I'm gonna see, I think body weight for me today is 20. Wide stance, shoot your hips back, sink knee to knee. Chest is proud. Dig deep, you're gonna feel the stretch in here and outer glute. Heels are super glued down. Right to the end. All right, that's set 1. Good. Nice. Hips are a little bit screaming, but in a good way. In a way that says I haven't moved them in a while. Front squat, set 2, feet together. Let's go. Notice Aaron and I have our elbows up. We're not here. Proud posture is top to bottom. Keep going. Oh, good job doing one more. I did cheat. All right. Wide stance, and then go an inch wider because you can. Lateral lunge. Keep going, 10 seconds. Good. 2 sets in, 2 sets out. Who needs cardio when my heart is like, that's why we control the breathing. Front squat number 3, feet together. Let's do it. As low as you can. We got more gas in the tank, use it. Here's that extra one. Okay. I am competitive. Okay. If you need like a mind trick to dig deeper, opposite hand cross reach to a toe without rounding out your spine, but it kind of tells your brain you got to reach farther, so you got to sink further. All right. One more of each. Back front squat, feet together. Go. People everywhere. Girl. Karaoke is good today. One more. Terrific. Last lateral lunge. Remember, once you set it up, go an inch wider. Weight over the heel. So if you're reaching and you feel the shift in the weight over to the front of your foot, reset, shift it back, 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 back as you slowly redo the move. All right, rest. We're on our final superset. Let's have a little sippy sip. Cheers. We're flying through. Good. Good. All right. So do you want a mat for knees and bump? Okay. All right. So, kneeling lean, I programmed it a couple of weeks ago and you guys liked it, so it's back. Then we'll be on our back side, glute thrust. We do that all the time. We're adding a clamshell. Let me demonstrate. Whether you're on the bench or on the floor, doesn't matter. You're gonna glute thrust, unladylike business, open, close, down. Up, open, close, down. You can hold a weight over your lap. You have a band around the thighs. Up to you, right? So very vulnerable positioning, but it'll be good. So, move number 1, we're kneeling, soccer team photo. My knees are hip width apart, tall, so you kind of push your hips forward and keep your butt squeezed. Maintain this position, but then you start leaning as far back as you can. You'll feel the pull, and then up to start. Some people like to crisscross, some people here, or zombie arm. Just trust yourself and only go until you know you've got to come back and you still can. I know, we can do I Dream a Genie. This is about quality over quantity with this move. Quads of steel. Couple more. People who have like benches like that with the thing for like leg curls to hook around, you could use that if you needed stability on your feet, but I think we're okay. On our backside now, heels as close to your bum as you can, dolly. Hips up to the sky, open, knees to the side and back down. Don't linger at the bottom. Let's try to keep a good flow here. So I want you to feel tension in the bum. Hips, doing hip Shakira things. Over and over. All right, that's set one. Back to kneeling. The airflow is necessary. Reflighting the hair. All right, lean back, lean back. Such a subtle move can make such a difference in your legs. Core is activated, it's keeping you grounded and in place. That's okay. Hey, excellent. They're not what you want to do at the beginning of a workout, because they can like toast out your quads and you want them for like squat strength and lunge. But they're going to add as a little finisher move. There is a bit of a chin tuck here. We know that normally no chin tuck in exercises. Glute thrusts, they are recommended. Up all the way, open, close down. Almost there. All right, 2 more sets.
That's alright, 'cause I like the way it hurts. Just gonna stand there and hear me cry. That's alright, 'cause I love the way you lie. Love the way you lie.
Up all the way.
That's alright,
Let's do it.
I like the way it hurts. Just gonna stand there and hear me cry. That's alright, 'cause I love the way you lie. Love the way you lie.
This has like, it's like the opposite motion, but the effectiveness of leg curls and I can't talk. The leg curl machine. This is your leg curl machine at home. Okay, and right back down on the ground. I'm gonna add a 15 to my lap, see how that fares. Glute thrust, clamshell. Oh, wow, Dolly, good toy. Is that your lamb chop? Thanks, dolls. Okay, 1 more set. We'll do a little stretch afterwards, but thank you so much for joining Erin and I today. Appreciate your company, appreciate your hard work. Last lean. Oh my goodness, my legs are toast. Right. If you like working out with us too, please like the video before you go by hitting the thumbs up button. Comment your hopes, dreams, thoughts, and feelings. And subscribe if you're not already. That's free support from you to me. You just gotta click and maybe sign into a Google account. All right, last exercise. We'll do the cool down starting in that position too. Honey, you're so sleepy. Glute thrust. Let's go. Give yourself a pat on the back before you leave today, because mega kudos to you for showing up and doing the work. Ten seconds. All right, are you ready, Dolly? Hey, good job. All right, we're gonna stay in seated position. Dolly's gonna break out. Let's go wide stance, tall spine. We're gonna reach for the right toe. Pulse, pulse. This next one, let's grab the foot. Some people's knees are gonna bend, that's fine. People think that's not fine. You're doing your best to fold in half over this leg. But if you can straighten it, great. Rise on up, wiggle that out. Now we're gonna pulse reach to the left foot. This next one, grab hold, and same as the other side, fold in half. This hamstring is screaming. Rise on up, wiggle that out. If you can, marry the bottoms of your feet together and then scooch them as close to your groin as you can as well. Hold the toes, tall spine, flutter the knees. Kindness and thankfulness to our hips. My hips are like, what are you doing? All right, now, push the knees to the floor, puff up the chest, hold. All right, release. Legs in front, knees bent. You're gonna kind of relax. Crisscross. Drop this knee. So there's no ladylike business today. Now, thread the needle if you can, and bring it in. Figure four in a seated position. Hug it in. All right, back out. Other side. Crisscross. Thread if you can, and then bring it in. Give the leg a hug. My right butt cheek is saying no. All right, release. We're gonna rise up however you can. Inhale, arms up, hold at the top. Exhale into a back bend, gazes up. Back to center, let it go. Inhale, arms up again. Exhale, shake that out. We done. Good job. Oh, that was a good one. Thank you for joining us again. Go drink some water. Go eat some protein. Have a great shower. Have an amazing day. Can't wait to see you again next time. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe. Love you. Goodbye.